What do I say?
Say whatever you want.
Hey everybody, listen to my Uncle Weezy. That's the stereo.
Check it. I woke up, broke up with a voodoo hex next to me. A dark cloud with the shroud of the most played out recipes. An amalgamation of all blue collar destinies. A dark path with a rap of someone else thinking less of me. So I become mobile and I roam to that room and find the familiar frame where my reflection would loom. The doppelganger so desperately staring back at me. Unbeknownst to him, I would love to set him free, just to see the new me that's been hiding. Where ya at? Behind the glass colliding with no passage that's inviting. Check the writing, it's been stripped like vinyl siding. So I make way to the door as I exit for routine finding. Good tidings and joy, oh boy, not for me. It seems I left it all behind like old toys, you see. They've lost their shimmer and shine. And if I notice rain today, I could possibly lose my mind. Unkind how it douses the time with doldrums and fine lines polar opposite of mimes. They scream vocally and locally like wild wind chimes, and I felt the need to spill it in a rhyme. Right now,
look up in the sky.
It's a bird, it's a plane.
Stars on dark clouds again, and I think I'm feeling rain.
Feeling pain, feeling
the same. Weez1, and I think I'm feeling rain.
Look up in the sky.
It's a bird, it's a plane.
Stars on dark clouds again, and I think I'm feeling rain. Listen up, Dread-Eye, you know why I maintain. I'm just waiting for the day they forecast there's no rain. I'm back and intact, my 9 to 5 can rest in peace. I'm home unscathed, minus a few minor tragedies. A masterpiece, complete with white picket fallacies. A conglomeration of one too many, yes, your majesty. So casually I speak, but underneath lies the casualties, the travesties of darkness dangling deception magically, hovering while governing my every next action. The shadow hits first before the burst of non-traction. The streets gone slick, I can no longer remain postured. The rain brought the oils of such well-placed imposters. The appearance seems blotted with such low clearance allotted that we decay internally, but on the outer seem unrotted. Life's a Rorschach ink test that we all must attend. No need for the blinders, my man, no need to pretend. Just understand one thing, when I smell rain rolling in, I find solace inside, so do the same, my friend.
Look up in the sky.
It's a bird, it's a plane.
Stars on dark clouds again, and I think I'm feeling rain.
Feeling pain, feeling
the same. Must be Weez1, and I think I'm feeling rain.
Look up in the sky.
It's a bird, it's a plane.
Stars on dark clouds again, and I think I'm feeling rain. Listen up, Dread-Eye, you know why I maintain. I'm just waiting for the day they forecast there's no rain.
The sky is falling. 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 The sky is falling.
What's that?
Oh yeah?
It's so random.
Who's that?
Oh man.
What is that?
Yeah?
It's so random.
What? Yeah.
What
I don't know, man.
is that? It's so random.
And this one time, I had a thought in my mind that corroded my days like acid in the spine, like lime on a dime with that slow infection, eating at my ego from all different directions. So I made the connection, swallowed it whole, cleared out my closet, stopped letting the roll. I had nothing to hide, I have to admit, but I hid for myself, cause I just didn't fit into the spaces created for me. I'm holding false hopes and camped out in my dreams, cheaping the thrills, or so it would seem. I resorted to pills to feel part of the team, but chemicals did nothing but fuzz up the temple. You can't pray to prescriptions, it's just not that simple. And this one time, I had ideas so random that I split myself in two for conversations in tandem.
And this one time, I had ideas so random that I split myself in two for conversations in tandem.
And this one time, I had ideas so random that I split myself in two for conversations in tandem. And this one time,
And this one time, I had to lend out my ears for some abbreviated smiles and some lackluster cheer. Walk away before the laughter and tears break in on emotions, make it beat. And this one all that still breathe, harbor insecurities, even Weez. And this one time, I sat down for a story told by old souls, and it never did bore me. I lived poorly, but to hear their mouths speak, it leaked out knowledge. I knew just what to seek. I took a peek through another pair of lenses, understood the fact of letting down my defenses. But for a glance, I'll let circumstance meet chance, and they danced, and it was all systems go. I'll meet you front and center at the great and secret show. I let circumstance meet chance, and they danced. It was all systems go. I'll meet you front and center at the great and secret show. Static, loud screech so emphatic, can't reach, doubt it matters, no speech, only tatters, news to preach, only saddened, state of mind is always crashing. Minus love, add the hate, check me out, I'll demonstrate, turn it on, oops, too late, miss one chance, now must wait. Tick, tick, tock, not so long, in this life, every second someone dies, did you know? Probably not, doesn't matter, not a lot, probably should, let's cast lots, take a vote and stump the box. Seek the vote, try so hard to stay afloat, pass the note across the room. The empty hand returns so soon. We are but men that live like mice. Close your eyes and roll the dice. Now blink twice, see what occurs. Maybe then you'll find the cure. Turn the switch, goes to color. Break the knob, I feel so smothered. Let's just pray with one another. Close our eyes and run for cover. Pull the plug and feel recovered. Turn the switch, it goes to color. Break the knob, I feel so smothered. Let's just pray with one another. Close our eyes and run for cover. Pull the plug and feel recovered. Turn the switch, it goes to color. Break the knob, I feel so smothered. Black box, so tragic. Please explain this type of magic. I can do it, understand. I need the tools and laid out plan. Fear the change will rearrange our thought process. It's not that strange. Move your legs and stand up tall. Know they're weak and you might fall. Need your aid to build these walls. Does this image bother you? How about repeat and fuse? It is your right to pick and choose, but pick the day, put on your shoes. Step outside, enjoy the dream. Your pupils free of the obscene. No blank stares on your pixelated screen. Black box, one of magnet, draws your orbs until they're stagnant. Info gathered so transparent, tries to spread the incoherent. Mass the truth and what's apparent. What is apparent? I wish I knew, the problem is I have no clue. Force-fed the cuffs of liars too, that's handed down to me and you. It takes control with false depiction, we must make a swift departure. Turn the switch, goes to color. Break the knob, I feel so smothered. Let's just pray with one another. Close our eyes and run for cover. Pull the plug and feel recovered. Turn the switch, it goes to color. Break the knob, I feel so smothered. Let's just pray with one another. Close our eyes and run for cover. Pull the plug and feel recovered. Black box, inconsistent. Try so hard to be persistent. Cause as farces reoccur, must paddle hard to beat the current. Take it from this malcontent. Do not sit back with how they sit. True intentions they don't present. To turn it off is our consent. Irreverence, incompetence, I do not hear to no extent. Spread the word is my intent, and now I feel my message sent. Special delivery. Do not sit back and be content. I repeat. Do not sit back and be content. Turn the switch, goes to color. Break the knob, I feel so smothered. Let's just pray with one another. Close our eyes and run for cover. Pull the plug and feel recovered.
Turn the switch, it goes to color. Break the knob, I feel so smothered. Let's just pray with one another. Close our eyes and run for cover. Pull the plug and feel recovered.
Disclaimer. This song in no way reflects the opinions, beliefs, or thoughts of any mass media government-controlled news machine.
Hey, keep it down. Mic's on, son.
Sorry.
Shut up. Man, it stinks in here.
That's you.
I am.
I'm in a Zeppelin made of lead, and it's falling fast, son. Heads up, we're fed up with these faulty fast ones.
Done.
Last one to think is a rotten egg. How you walk around sober while floating empty kegs? Break a leg, but don't break a sweat trying. Things done with half hearts, not far off from lying.
Here's a bug.
Buying your way in is that much worse? Just grab a utensil, evolve your own verse.
Right.
Prize-winning purse, lent out to lesser men who can't hold conversation, much less a pen. What a sin, this trend, it's a pity, my friend. You can find me in the sewer with my shit-eating grin.
The road to Easy Street. The road to Easy Street. The road to Easy Street. The road to Easy Street runs through the sewer.
I roll with the skeleton crew. Every day a bridge burns for me, but not you. I ain't even got no matches, but I'm surrounded by flames every time the plan hatches.
The masses.
Speak loud, man, the cash-in speaks clear. If bodies gyrate, then the savior is here. Beware, let's fear, when convention's not close. The invention I steer appears to most as burnt toast. In a world of fresh baked bread, where appearances rate most and content seems dead. But I'll forge ahead through this slime pit I crawl. I don't hell for BK or have an ATL draw. I got my own steez, contaminate your record with earborne disease. A mouse sworn release.
Can I have your attention, please?
Dun dun dun.
Ladies and gentlemen, Weez.
The road to Easy Street. The road to Easy Street. The road to Easy Street. The road to Easy Street runs through the sewer. The road to Easy Street. The road to Easy Street. The road to Easy Street. The road to Easy Street runs through the sewer.
Come see me.
Live on the set, broadcast live and direct as our lives intersect. May I please interject? Unholy, unkept, with a soul that's not slept, demanding respect from all those he connects. There's no safety net, solely shrieks of protest. Mainframe disconnects with such heartbeat neglects. No image reflects as our essence ejects. No aid intercepts with desperate dialects. Such taboo subjects, invisible suspects, with touch that infects our dotted line necks. Anatomy dissects, lay existence to rest. Fate to regret, shake hands with the one you've not met yet.
We all die alone, we all fade to bones. Welcome to the great adventure, venture to the center. We all die alone, we all fade to bones. Welcome to the great adventure, venture to the center. We all die alone, we all fade to bones. Angel wings turn to stone, drop us in the unknown.
Plans to bleed.
We all die alone, we all fade to bones. Angel wings turn to stone, drop us in the unknown.
Take breath just to breathe.
We all die alone, we all fade to bones. Angel wings turn to stone, drop us in the unknown.
Drop us in the unknown.
And once you see his face, you'll never see his face again.
into otherworldly states. No time to say wait, the timing aggravates, even agitates. Innocent bystanders, candid cameras catch all. Let's watch Babylon fall, the next scandal's on pause. Life's flawed by his visit, lethal touch of his digits. Palpitations, nervous fidgets, living livid. Rigor mortis so rigid, got a gift here, give it. Knife wound leaves a divot so explicit to exist. Then in with a twist, scarred dismemberments. Another name on the list, another slice to the wrist. Suicide in detail, derailed by the smell. Exhale heaven, breathe hell, sucking face so pale. Exhale heaven, breathe hell. He pins the story that we just can't tell.
We all die alone, we all fade to bones. Welcome to the great adventure, venture to the center. We all die alone, we all fade to bones. Welcome to the great adventure, venture to the center. We all die alone, we all fade to bones. Angel wings turn to stone, drop us to the unknown.
Blend just to breathe.
We all die alone, we all fade to bones. Angel wings turn to stone, drop us in the unknown.
Take breath just to breathe.
We all die alone, we all fade to bones. Angel wings turn to stone, drop us in the unknown.
Drop us in the unknown.
And once you see his face, you'll never see his face again. Beware of the grimace and glare of Grin's grin. And once you see his face, you'll never see his face again.
Idle finds, no vital signs, with final chimes of tidal times. It's desperate times for desperate measures, with life testers, the future festers to an abrupt halt. The black robe's fault, no resurrection by salt. To beg and plea all for naught, better pocket 2 pence to appease the man. Crossing river Styx, blown out wicks, sucking death's breast. No ovulating succubus, Earth's got one soul less. It's a fine mess at best, with visions of raw meat, creeping carnage on the street. So may all our souls rest in peace.
Carnage. Rest in peace. 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 Rest in peace.
Life is life is life is life is
Feel the way, feel the same, so just stay and who's to blame. Trust is lost, trust is found. What is the cost to stay around? Love to live, live to hate, less to give, more to take. Blind affection, take us home, no possession, now alone. Just a touch, in that way, gave so much so far away. Cares that matter, cared at all, dreams shattered, sky will fall. Talk to me, see eyes cried, and shall see through all the lies. Lost in mine, lost in you, soon I'll find, soon a clue. Hear her voice, one last time, not my choice, I saw no sign. Picked apart, piece by piece, right from the start, so close at least. I have it all with empty hands, and hear the fall of things so great. Here today, gone tomorrow, have to pay with so much sorrow. Words spoken, taken away, cherished token on display. Gouge my eyes, see right through moonlit skies for me and you. Trampled on all my dreams, now they're gone for what it seems. Lonely flows through my veins, no one knows they are the same. Loud it speaks, speaks it clear, emotion leaks, mixed with fear, screams out loud, total silence. Lost in bouts of subtle violence, but not a skin instead in word. A turn again on learning curves, communication broken down by separation, altered sound. Different loads, receive alike, the message molds to fit our plights. Soft and killed, done with ease, even still down on our knees. We beg for more, they give us less, the game's aboard, another test. Here today, gone tomorrow, have to pay with so much sorrow. Feel this way, I cannot lie. For me to say I'd rather die. Selfish answer, so it seems, but who will bless when all's unseen? You clean the slate, let it pass. I cannot wait, this cannot last. At night I sleep with eyes wide open, while I keep my thoughts all choking. Stifle down, but then it seeps. He missed the sound of love so cheap. On pedestals, once revered, now meet the fool, swims in tears. Logic exits irrational, mental wreckage, heartstrings pull. The answer's there, but yet it hides. A bond will tear by shifting tides. Salty ears, the somber tones, persuades a tear with dial tones. With caring thought of memories made, were never taught, it never fades. But hides within will reappear with scars to tend for many years. Here today, gone tomorrow, have to pay with so much sorrow.
life is
not where you are. It's about time. Does anybody really know what time it is? Does anybody even care?
Where you at? You must be gone again, just afloat on a boat. I'm too busy with my friends. Got a lot of notes that you took the time to send, courtesy US Postal. I love to get them, but I hardly ever wrote you. I was really never lonely, but never switched the shoes. To see that all you ever did was what you had to do. I had no clue what mom was going through. Eyes red and puffy, playing those romantic tunes on those mixtapes that I know she sent to you, or maybe vice versa. I just can't remember. She keeps reminding me that you'll be home in December. Where you at when I need guidance from my father? Where you at when I'm short on the dollar? Where you at? All I need is a hug. Where you at? All I ever wanted was love. Where you at? All I need is a friend. Where you at? With the right advice to lend. Where you at? When the tears fall from my eyes. Where you at? When I need you by my side. Where am I? Not with you. 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 Where you at? I finally reached that age. You got me an old Caprice classic. Remember, it was gray, and I entered that stage as my hands grasped the keys. I was gone in a flash, like kids around bees. Please, no time for appreciation. Although the situation called for some consideration, I was young and all about the fun. I had a skateboard and gas money like a fugitive on the run, always going. So I can't make it home to eat. I'll be hanging with my boys, just holding down the seats, or so we thought. Just juveniles at play. We'll talk later, Pops, I should have free time by May.
We'll talk later, Pops, I should have free time by May. We'll talk later, Pops, I should have free time by May. We'll talk later, Pops, I should have free time by May. We'll talk later, Pops, I should have free time.
Where you at? You just upped and moved away. I stayed behind for a chick. We broke up anyways. I should've went, but my lifestyle was set. It didn't matter. You see, I felt no regrets, not yet. The dots just didn't connect. Times was cloudy, I should've stayed off that mess. I lost many a day, taking the pick a drug test. Seems I passed. I still got lungs full of air. A moment of clarity, seems I always did care. Can't make up for lost time, but it only seems fair that we grab the thread and needle, try to stitch up the tear. Anyways, I guess I'll be in town soon. Set a place at the table, I'll make it by June.
Anyways, I guess I'll be in town soon. Set a place at the table, I'll make it by June.
Anyways, I guess I'll be in town soon. Set a place at the table, I'll make it by June.
Anyways, I guess I'll be in town soon. Set a place at the table, I'll make it by June. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Where you at? When I need guidance from my father. Where you at? When I'm short on the dollar. Where you at? All I need is a hug. Where you at? All I ever wanted was love. Where you at? All I need is a friend. Where you at? With the right advice to lend. Where you at? When the tears fall from my eyes. Where you at? When I need you by my side. Where am I? Not with you. Where am I? Not with you. Where am I? Not with you. Where am I? Not with you.
You have 7 unplayed messages and 3 saved messages. Press 7 to play the first message. Friday, 7:13 p.m.
Where you at? Weez1. That's my son. Weez1. He's the one. Weez1. Down the road. Get you some. Weez1.
Press 7 to play the next message. Saturday, 3:10 p.m.
Where you at? Where you at when I needed you? Where you at? Where you at? I love you. What in the world, man? Why ain't you answering your phone? All right. I love you. We're going to get some sushi. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
Any results?
No apparent reaction. It's impossible to tell whether these lights have any effect at all. Could we be on the wrong track with your electrical wave theory?
No, I'm convinced I'm right. We've got to make a breakthrough.
The experiments on the patients prove nothing. They're already insane. And until you can artificially cause insanity, you can prove nothing.
Well, unfortunately, in the state of society as it exists today, we are not permitted to experiment on human beings. Normal human beings.
Right now? Too important.
Like a broken flower pot, it was too late for her. Ugly duckling syndrome with no swan to be heard. Let's give her a name. We'll call her Jenny, even though she remained nameless through all 9 innings. Her beginnings, not so different from the rest. She just never reached the apex of society's crest. Not by choice, see her voice never rang out loud. And the essence of her presence always lost in the crowd. The only happiness that she ever received was making scars in her arms all alone, hidden by sleeves. Too screwed by life's voodoo. Too screwed. Who's who have left shoes on life's walkthrough. Too screwed by life's voodoo. Too screwed. Who's who have left shoes on life's walkthrough. They're all gonna laugh. He never spoke a lot. It didn't seem to matter, always been an outcast, never fitting in the patterns. He walked head down, always minding his own, amidst the ridicule and laughter of his peers' high tone. All alone. I think his name was Mike, never occupied the bus, just heavy pedal on his bike. Heavy metal was the plight they use as an excuse to explain away the solitary life of this recluse. To the wild pack of dogs, no acceptance to those who pray in different synagogues. Dislodged from the puzzle, like being shot from a muzzle. A cannonball trick when his face hit the puddle. It never is subtle when this bomb starts to tick. And I know the story's sick and we may never understand how such a quiet boy shows up to school with pistols in his hands. Too screwed by life's voodoo. Too screwed. Who's who have left shoes on life's walkthrough. Too screwed by life's voodoo. Too screwed. Who's who have left shoes on life's walkthrough. They're all gonna laugh. He seemed picture perfect, almost likable lad, as he waded his way through every viable fad. Such a pliable tad, fitting into every scheme. His parents struck whole, now he could touch all his dreams. Fast cars, faster girls, captain of the local team. He walked through the halls holding the highest esteem. You can't judge a book, some scenes go unseen. His moniker was Gene, but he responded to Ace, cause he seemed to make magic in every space he was placed. No one realized he was just forging face, just to maintain status in this cool cat race. Inside he was empty, he hated himself. He knew he was fake, real deal still shelved. No chance did he take, no one knew how he felt, until they found the note in him suspended by his Eddie Bauer belts.
From scandalous young starlets to beauty queens gone bad, it seems that celebrities keep getting all the attention, and it's negative.
Invisibly, I think, swimming in a large spice of plates. On the brink of becoming chain link and falling into space. And you ask if I'm spooked? Hell yeah,
Okay? The next wave, okay?
These realities are not real.
Okay?
They're not real.
But welcome, I can hear La La Land.
America, celebrities, trash.
America looks towards celebrities. They want that royalty, that star power.
Great three-way arm.
Spectacular.
No, that's impossible. It's incredible.
America is so tired of the trash that sometimes Hollywood produces and celebrities produce.
Tell us what you think.
Mechanical mechanisms, exercising exquisite exorcisms, the algorithm with incisions to the brainstem decisions with precision, miserable concepts, the concept on pillows made of prisms, they reflect in our prisons and detect how we're living and adjust, taken out of context, just trust the information highway, what a rush, when you see things their way, it's all there, bone bearing, bold print fanfare, reciting exciting diatribe, while lying beside a lying tribe, hands in the air, last kiss of a dying bride, blind wish of a sliding bride, taking sides is not fair, who cares, we can share the same chair, one size fits all, stand tall, close your eyes, hold hands, we can stand together and watch it all fall.
Come on.
Clean cut corruption on a nightly basis, disrupting our tightly wound homeostasis.
America is so tired of the trash that sometimes Hollywood produces and celebrities
Clean
produce.
cut corruption on a nightly basis, disrupting our tightly wound homeostasis. Clueless contortions, convenient abortions, completed in portions, way high to the horsemen, drawn and then quartered, slaughtered by borders, perimeters partitioned, dangerously deviating our rightful position. Who's listening? Just the giving tree, giving me doses of raw celebrity. In the face, erase our once true taste as we race to the store. In store for the trend, we buy more as we spend. Our last shiny cent, and I'm spent just trying to fit in to the mold of the beautiful and bold. The bland banter that's sold under banners so cold, cookie cutter rolled for upper echelon and acceptance marathon. And when they say that the grass is greener, maybe they're displaying a devious demeanor.
Tell us what you think.
A delicate disclaimer, fine print too small to read, might spit as bumps and peas. Insomniac eyes so dry they can't cry, let's bleed. If I could just push the button with accurate speed, I could end the transmission and its live feed, but I will fail. Make it look to what's stale, like a long-winded friend with one story to tell. One damn story. As we buy and we sell this recyclable hell and repel into conformity's cave, a slave to the way we see others behave. Erroneous mixes full of felonious faces, exasperating. Impossible parables, implausible variables. Publicity's pulpit, pushing bullshit down our throats like secondhand smoke.
Come on.
Clean cut corruption on a nightly basis, disrupting our tightly wound homeostasis.
America is so tired of the trash that sometimes Hollywood produces and celebrities
Clean
produce.
cut corruption on a nightly basis, disrupting our tightly wound homeostasis. Stereotypical, mystical babble that's my Scrabble. Dabble in the fine art of word replacement. Thought process elevated to the great heights of a basement.
Okay.
Where our face went is anyone's guess. The facade we protest is the same we ingest. We're all walking contradictions, at least I can't admit it. I might write this right now and change my mind in 5 minutes. We're all finished, let's just hope the eyes notice. If not, it's in vain like an unseen blooming lotus, so they say. And they seem to say a lot. We all listen up closely by existing in earshot. What's the plot? To maintain the whole lot. Push our brains to stand by and ask why we're robots. Yet show not the will to turn down the pixel pills. Welcome to the killing field, you're feeling jailed. Welcome to the killing field, welcome to the killing field, you're feeling jailed to their poison mill. Welcome to the killing field, welcome to the killing field, you're feeling jailed to their poison mill. You're feeling jailed to the lies. Welcome to the killing field, you're feeling jailed to their poison mill. The lies they spill. The lies they spill and the swords they will. Welcome to the killing field, and the swords they will. Yield to the poison mill, the lies they spill and the swords they will.
Come on.
Trash.
too.
Stop scheming and looking hard.
Damn right. Yes, you know what I'm saying? I was out the club the other night and this dude kept grilling me.
Oh, where?
Yeah, so I said, why don't you grab the mic and see what you got?
That's what I'm saying.
He just turned around and walked away.
Punk.
Yeah, you got all these guys trying to represent, and they ain't got nothing to bring to the table. Feel me, dog?
Feel you, dog, man. It is what it is.
Way before forensic, take the skateboard and Wu-Tang conceal like a zenith. Nose was in the legs, but you can't feel me on Regis. It bumps in the club, overdosing like River Phoenix. Close my eyes forever, I see and lead a fall. My Uncle Jesse, bootleg liquor in the base of fours. The finest you believe from grapes grown in the Concord. How a gunshot salute you if you're impure. Purer than the snow so long. You could get an A-ball, need gloves and toboggans. I've been on rooftops in Queens, rode an L train. Walked through Astoria, lived in Woodside. Jabot jeans with the creases where the guns at. Shorty keep my Jimmy on wood, harder than petrified. Welcome to VA, every day a homicide. Dead witness never lived to get to testify. Testify.
Parables, but always audible. Ideas affordable and thoughts affordable. The court is full, but the jury's paid thin. No mistake when the back breaking, the painstaking, we're faking begin. And Papa sweats blood, the green home bacon, and ends while Mama's regulating on the couch with a friend. And the story never ends. In fact, the cycles again. The everyday struggle in the mic stands defense. Your Honor, I'm appalled by this mess. You can't condemn us all for not willing to confess. As a matter of fact, it's some stress on my chest when a cornball cat in a Nautica vest starts running at the mouth and the mics that he's blessed. Give it a rest. Your style's transparent, like the diamonds in your lobes that you profess is 3 carats. It's apparent. I'd rather spend my loot on a rap in a parrot and a dime store flute. He flew the coop and left behind no traces. With only 3 phrases, he's still more entertaining than all you fugazis.
Cool. 9:59 p.m.
Or my ears deceiving, or does they not know? Check the stereo, my words are deceiving, or does they not know? Check the stereo, my Boston Tea Party be out. You can stand on the shores and let the white water wash in them out. If you ain't know what I'm talking about, knock knock, who's there? Chief and Weez1, bitch, over and out. My ears are deceiving, or does they not know? Check the stereo, my words are deceiving, or does they not know?
End of message.
I could die, 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 I could die.
It's tricky to release this fast creative juice. From these tightening turns I've learned that there's no getting loose. So tough to care enough to please those leering on, when hope's peer is clear across a never-ending pond. How can I stay in touch? How can I even try? My will has not a crutch, just devastating crimes. How am I supposed to walk the line when you put up a wall? How am I supposed to find substance in nothing at all? I could die, I could die, I could die.
It's from me. What is it?
To open it. Candidate for writing. It's all done except the last chapter. I want you to help me. Finish it.
See my dreams, hear my screams, feel my woe as it's ripped. Rip it not, but I thought I could show you some clips. Like a slideshow inside me, providing this knowledge. Profound, yet I found it was found before college. The students say screw it, my fluid remains ever bursting and searching for thirsting in vain. Still I'm spouting and shouting all over the place, while the winds of indifference imprisons your face. Swords are less mighty, you profess with each sonnet. Your pen with the scent of a fresh victim on it. A fledge with an edge fit for shredding chainmail. It's a quill to match William and Edgar
years travail. Still I beg and I grovel and tug at your teeth for a chance of a glance of what dances beneath. All your musings that range from confusing and strange to intricate wish list of things we should change. We all get what we give, it's about give and take. How absurd is this word when it's heard from a fake? Even worse is its curse that immerses my soul like the flood of the blood of each person you stole. Consumed all the room in my life every day. All these years left in tears in complete disarray. Just one thing from beneath all that rubble did crawl, and that thing is apparently nothing at all. It's tricky to release this vast creative juice. From each tight turn I've learned that there's no getting loose. So tough to care enough to please those living on when hope's peer is clear across a never-ending pond. How can I stay in touch? How can I even try? My will has not a crutch, just devastating crime. How am I supposed to walk the line when you put up a wall? How am I supposed to find substance in nothing at all? I could cry, I could die, I could dive off a diving board, granting no prize, which is likely we're trying for. Fighting and fighting with fury, igniting my eyes like the striking of lightning inside me. Exciting that might be, but not very likely, at least not for me. So in spite of last night, I will not be reciting what likely will not even fight its way into your psyche. Politely unrestrained, refraining from finally explaining this pain which has rained on my brain since you came and complained you were crazy, deranged like a lady who takes cellophane and encases her baby. You say that you pray, you now wake one more day, and ashamed as it makes me to say it, you exasperate me. The debilitating array of wrong ways in your maze is insanely amazing, and thusly I must be now well on my way, cause I've said it before, I've got nothing to say. So heed these one words if you later should call. My words might be apparently nothing at all. It's tricky to release this fast creative juice. From these tightly turns I've learned that there's no getting loose. So tough to care enough to please those leering on when hope's peer is clear across a never-ending pond. How can I stay in touch? How can I even try? My will has not a crutch, just devastating cries. How am I supposed to walk the line when you put up a wall? How am I supposed to find substance in nothing at all? It hurts to look ahead, guessing cause and effect, cause all I know is dead to you and everything is wrecked. It's hard to see a point and standing proud and tall when all up in this joint there ain't nothing at all.
And first tonight, ladies and gentlemen, a surprise extra.
I can hear myself.
With all those other voices in your head, how can you hear your own voice? How can you develop a self-personality?
Brain damage track, Weez1, take one. Digit off the mechanism that operates the gun. Remove from the place where we formulate our puns. Shove it in a cubby, pick your wits up and run. Smash it all down in your pockets for now. Sort them out later, then curtsy or bow for diverting the painting that starts with a and silencing the bell for the maggots to chow. Perimeter all clear, close your eyes real quick. Take a tabby nap, a cracky trap so slick. Catch me guard down, blow me out like a whip. My defense is off mark like a paper football flip. How Weez1 become the fair weather fall guy? Part-time misanthrope, no glimmer in his eye. Constantly on edge or a ledge that's so high. Try to find the reasons, then kill him. Please die.
The human brain will produce controlled hallucination of the brain to the point that it will change human reality. Of the brain. After all, there is nothing real outside our perception of reality. Is there? Of the brain.
Brain damage track, Weez1, take two.
capsules every day, call it mental superglue. Float through my fluids like summer camp canoes. I lace up my shirt and I button up my shoes. I'm prepared for the hours of a fresh picked day. At least that's what the visitor in my skull wants me to say. I feel you might be introduced to my AKA. He's got a high-pitched tone and he talks this way.
Hey yo, it's Mini Mo and I just can't breathe. Such a lack of oxygen in this cranium of Weez.
Stifle it, Moses, it's my time to see. Plus an irritating voice makes my ears bleed.
The human brain will produce and control hallucination of the brain to the point that it will change human reality of the brain. After all, there is nothing real outside our perception of reality. There, the brain.
I'm back, Mini Mo, don't you know I can't stop? Seize the flow like Bartlett, I'll rapper up the top. Pay attention to me, I'm not crazy like Weez1. I'm just stuck in his head, praying for release. Oh snap, this better beat make me move like marathons. Going up the countryside like a jet jumping a parabox. I spit so hard on the mic, I might tear my arm. My flow's so heavy, you might quit the game in your box.
Brain damage track, Weez1 take 3. Steps from the mic, Mini Moses, won't you please?
Yo, why you always interrupting my flow, B?
Well, why must you feel the need to always hinder me? Before you came along, I existed perfectly.
Yeah, but you tried for lame, lacking creativity.
Sometimes, Mini Mo, I wish you would just vanish. Cause you're the main reason Weez1's so brain damaged. Brain damaged.
Who are you? Who are you?
Check it out, y'all. Don't let Weezy be fooling y'all. I wrote this whole song, so I'm not gonna be taking all the credit. And hey, yo, Fader, next time you want a real MC on your track, hit me up, dog. 1.
Jesus Christ, for fuck's sake. Come on, Weez, just pass me the duct tape. Man, I'm about to shit on the mic, and anybody doesn't like it, dick spit in they eye. Whoa. So you can stop right there. These rappers thinking that they shine and they just caught in my glare. Plus, they all lame like Sophia Coppola flicks. Bitch, you know the name, now go and choke on a dick. From Cali up to Canada, we stay in your perimeter. Virginia Castle damaging, catch it all on camera. Yeah, and we real rude, dude. Plus the crew stays thick like gorillas in a zoo, fool. So leave them pigeons on the stoop, throw them chickens out the coop, and keep on sipping on that bitch's brew. That's why it's nothing but the classic material. Fox and Weez together, some might call it a miracle. Whoa.
Drama. Divine miracle with some canine aid. We reign imperial, like the best things made. Foes flow spherical. You see, they never branch out, chasing their own tails, lacking lyrical spouts. You're nondescript, man. You have no definition, like Lewis and Clark on blindfolded expeditions. You're lost, no sense of direction. You go from B to D without seeing the connection. Get a clue. Drop the rope, Colonel Mustard. Can't handle a critique without getting all flustered. Boo-hoo, dude. Your foot fits in these shoes. You walk on pins and needles to appease your whole crew. Well, I'm with Sulu. So beam me up, Scotty. Our enterprise is large like Roseanne Barr's body, and we spit like llamas in the zoo. No regard who we hit. Our intent to unglue all opponents who step foot in this ring. You're misguided, like boys in their teens. Flows awkward and dirty, unclean. You're taking baby steps in an adult-sized scene. From CA to VA and all places in between. From VA to CA and all places in between. We span airspace and encompass all dimensions. Touch more ears than Q-tips. And did I mention our verbal lassos? Rustle up the competition, send them back to school. Seems they left without permission. No diploma, no, you just didn't make it. We keep it authentic while you're still trying to fake it. You're a poser. I can't crayons a no-brainer. So take your creation back to the lab for inspection, and next time come correct before approaching our direction.
Relax your mind, let me enter into your bloodstream. Mix and fix for the scene with schemes, distorted dreams. Melt the metal with hot shit, vicious bits of calligraphy. Ink pours by the gallons and liters, soaking the industry. I came to battle cats, but instead I'm facing cringers. By the power invested in me, I rename y'all bitches ginger. I vocalize my thought box to get your brainwave peeking. Keep your eyes wide shut, shadows, figures is verbally seeking. Send it to a slender level, smoking catatonic chronic. Like my lungs are bionic, got your coughing chaotic. Man, y'all suckers ain't nothing, so stop your studio bluffing. Don't make Weez1 and Tweezy give your bitch a good stuffing. Usually under circumstances, my verbal advancement leave you calling for more. Usually your whore take orders and swallow nuts galore. No town dwelling, like an underground felon. You can't see me, tubonomical tattered your flows, vocally smoking greenery. Vocally smoking greenery. Tubonomical tattered your flows, vocally smoking greenery.
I arose, I suppose I should probably don clothes. Exit via open door. Wave goodbye to the ceiling, blow a kiss to the floor, and I float. Written words and scribbled notes. My antidotes to life's curves and crooked spokes. Take a smoke to lighten up the ride. Take a trip on a leaf at a tour guide's stride. Pause for effect, don't let the moment die. Realize the revolution would broadcast live. If we could dance with our thoughts under the pale moonlight.
I elevate through written transcripts. Let's celebrate on global bandwidth.
I elevate through written transcripts. Let's celebrate on global bandwidth.
I elevate through written transcripts. Let's celebrate on global bandwidth.
I elevate through written transcripts. Let's celebrate on global bandwidths. And I float. I fly high as my eyes try to take it all in. No surprise in the sky as my soaring begins. But I wait, contemplate. Inspiration will send an idea to my hands, made to mold and to bend. Let's pretend. Creation by thought as I pay for my place, and the seconds are sought for some tangible taste. When the moment's been bought, you must try to replace with messages caught. I elevate through written transcripts. Let's celebrate on global bandwidths. I arose as it goes. Life resides right under my toes. Entrance to the open road. I hold hands with the feelings of this cruise control mode, and I coast. On wobbly wheels and rusted coats. Making the most of faulty pins and dim light posts. Crack a joke, then take it all in stride. Write ideas insane to the sound of shifting tides. No clause in effect, no rules to abide. Recognize the revolution would fall from the sky if we could lose the blindfold and open up our eyes.
I elevate through written transcripts. Let's celebrate on global bandwidth.
I elevate through written transcripts. Let's celebrate on global bandwidth.
I elevate through written transcripts. Let's celebrate on global bandwidth.
I elevate through written transcripts. Let's celebrate on global bandwidths. And I float. Now I sleep as dreams creep. Wake up. Surveying my sector. Ideas bounce in brains like lights on reflectors. The connectors so tight, congruently fit to paint pictures legit. Yes. Every time that I spit. Got a bag of licks, stout supply kicks, complex like double helix. No tricks needed if the message is heated. No time to be defeated. As I travel across ground and gravel, no fear of the gavel as I babble in life's lyrical battles. Battles. Oh. I elevate through written transcripts. Let's celebrate on global bandwidths.
I elevate through written transcripts. Let's celebrate on global bandwidths.
From a skilled master, a son or daughter learns the secrets of weapons of attack, tools of siege, the secrets how a box of crickets can camouflage sounds, secrets which plants to use to treat a wound. These secrets are a rich brew, eagerly drunk drop by drop. Such treasures are handled like jewels. Lose them and die. Daggers, knives, grappling irons, iron knuckles, claws. Lose them and die.
I was given a map with no exact destination, just some guidelines to life and some homemade creations. So I take them and run, and I'll stand and deliver. Plot out my course like captains on rivers. The tides may be choppy, the rapids rush in. That's part of the game. Take a few on the chin. The key is recovery. Gotta bounce back. Giving up was no option. Gotta stay on your track.
The feather and the sword. Is all I ever needed. The sword defeats my enemies. The feather records my deliveries.
The sword itself will forgive no mistake.
Given some tools with no specific applications, so I improvised a lot and built my own battle stations. I was always on guard in case of hostile engagement from the potholes in life that promote the enslavement of all the weak-minded that don't arm for battle. Don't let yourself be branded, become part of their cattle. I walk the straight and narrow, well, at least I try. I duck my head to allow the demons to fly by. In case of encounter, I hope they all know that I roll with the forked tongue and slices so slow, but I still spit the verbs and nouns that are out of control. But I harness their means and I build up suspense, unleash on my foes with planned out defense. I use a tool made of metal, which is also made of flesh, and a tool made of life, and together they mesh.
The feather and the sword is all I ever needed. The sword defeats my enemies. The feather records my deliveries.
The sword itself will forgive no mistake.
I was given a life with some general instructions on how to maintain my way using rudimentary functions. And the sword and the feather I caught for so cheap from a lonely hunchback that was peddling on the street. He said use them justly, you will not meet defeat.
And if I become too tired, me and the bright light meet.
I can lay my weapons down beside death's feet. Be confident, be confident.
I did it.
Be confident in the fact that I gave it my all, and I spat what I knew in existence so flawed. So now I must sleep like great warriors before me, and relish in the fact that we all tell a story.
The sword itself. The sword itself. The sword itself. The sword itself would forgive no mistake. This time it's only a game. One day, a matter of life or death.
Wednesday, 12:42 p.m.
Hey, Weez, I hear you're not home. Here is my message for your phone. I was drinking my slushy from the Valerio. Then I began taxing my stereo. People looked strange and confused. I left their minds battered and bruised. To them, I was making no sense. So naturally, they put up their defense. I I made a dude drop a bag of Funyuns. I guess he didn't know about big onions. He yelled and called me a slut. I said I'm a hoe. And don't forget to tax the stereo. Late.
End of message.
Hush, little baby, we won't say a word. Mama exits Earth and the action's unheard. The taxi's absurd with one empty seat to stroll down the street. Well, it's no fleeting feat when the heart that you harbor is the only one that beats. At least you got to mingle with this martyr. Now a sinking ship your charter, feeling singled out for starters. No barters, or even Stephen Trade could alleviate the grieving of things so well made, but somehow so easily broken. Another mark on the wall next to wishing and hoping, eloping with a few sacred songs, sirens serenading all night long. It's all going, gone. But tomorrow births a brand new dawn. So take us to the bridge, Shaun.
Over the bridge I'll see you, somewhere deeper inside. Further away I'll meet you, where the lights turn into light. They hang from 1 million strings, they hang over the bridge, and they mean everything when they light up to us.
Deathbed dynamics, memories on the mantle made of ash and ceramics. The hurt is hard to handle, parading with panic. Authorize another candle, watch it fade away to cauterize, not amble on open wounds of decay. As young hair turns to gray, no denying this day. But that's life, at least that's what they say. Sounds more like death when you put it that way. Take a breath as we pray, take what's left of the fray. Remember their face, the love they did lend. As my thoughts descend, I do hope in the end that we all meet again. So take us to the bridge, my friend.
Fear the distance that makes it safer. Push the weight of your worries later. Baby, you won't know unless you try. If you don't try, then you know what you know.